Welcome to the Raff and Raff rant. I'm Raff.
And I'm Raff. We're Raff.
Raff Farisco of the Far From Vesuvius podcast. That's Ralph Pizarro of Calcio Napoli Club. Just rant about Napoli.
Let's go for it.
We're going to rant. We're going to match report. We're going to talk about the games. We're going to talk about topics. You leave comments and we'll read your comments out. Question.
All right. Quick stats.
Yes. Throw the stats up there. On to a nice little segment that we're going to call the Beast of the Match.
Who's beasting it for the Napoli team? Let's see.
Follow us on Facebook. Raffaele Rispo, Ralph Pizarro. Twitter at RaffaNapoli83. That's me.
CNC USA 26.
I want some feedback to the show. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to see more or less of? This is going to be a show for you guys too. I want a lot of comments.
We want to rant about something. Let us know if you want us to rant about something.
I promise you we're not going to agree on everything all the time.
We won't.
We're going to yell at each other every now and then.
Come and rant. This is what it's for. We want to give you a space to let loose so you can do it here.
Well, that's going to do it, Ralph. You know, were we boring enough for you?
I don't know. I think we were great.
Let's get to it.
And benvenuti, fellas and bellas all over the world. Welcome to a special edition of the Raff and Raff Rant. I am Raff Pizarro, joined my co-host, Rafa Rispo, and a special guest today, Joe Fischetti in the house. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, everybody in the chat. Super special episode today. We're going to do a nice, brought to you by you, the viewer, nice pregame show, a little halftime coverage, and as well as our postgame today. But welcome to the pregame portion of the show today, guys. Gentlemen, how we doing today, man? Big game, huh?
Excited, very excited for this one, especially with the results from earlier today. You know, Napoli have a chance to gain fourth place today. You know, even though Juventus lost, probably Juventus winning would have been a better result. Nobody wants to hear that, but that's the case. And, you know, or a draw. But Napoli can get a win today, and we'd be tied with Juventus, and that's big.
Joey?
Yeah, a little bit nervous. I'm always nervous before these big wins, so
yeah,
hoping for a good performance. But I would caution everyone to not lose their shit if we don't get a win here. It's not the be all end all of our season. There's a long stretch, and we have an easier schedule than everyone else does after the Lazio game. So obviously we want to get a win, but let's not go too crazy if we don't.
Cool. Let's go over real quick the formation, guys. We'll start with Inter. Joe, I'll let you take that away, and then we'll get into Napoli, okay? So just a second here.
Yeah, so it's a pretty similar lineup to what Inter had last week against Cagliari. They're going to line up in a 3-5-2. Stefan De Vrij, Milan Skriniar, and Alessandro Bastoni at the back. They rotate a little bit, but those are your three center backs for Inter. Achraf Hakimi comes back in to start at right wing back. That pushes Matteo Darmian to the left wing back role. So Ashley Young will start on the bench, as well as Ivan Perisic, I believe. In the center of the midfield, you have Christian Eriksen, who plays in the Mezzala role, with usually Brozovic to his left and Nicolo Barella to his right. Barella will be fresh. He's just coming back from a suspension, so he didn't play last week. Likewise, Lautaro Martinez didn't start last week, so he's going to be fresh for Inter, starting up top with Romelu Lukaku.
Awesome, guys. Rafa, what are you thinking of this lineup real quick before I get
I'm thinking that this is a strong lineup. It was projected that it would have been Ashley Young starting instead of Darmian, but I think Darmian is in form. Him and Hakimi are really linking up well. Got to watch out for Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. But really, I think that Hakimi is going to eat up Mayuri on the side. I really do think so. Mayuri can provide good enough offense for us, but defensively he's going to need help back there. He's going to need Koulibaly and Manolas to come up big.
Well, speaking of the team, guys, let's see who Gattuso picked up for it today, guys. Meret starting in goal. Like we all know, Rui on the left with Koulibaly. Damn, sorry. Another typo with Maximovic.
It's Manolas, not Maximovic. Yeah. That's okay.
Sorry, guys. This was made on the fly. Deman, Ruiz, Maximovic will not be there. Zielinski in the middle, flanked by Insigne and Palatano. And then Ozinhem up front, something I was really looking forward to today, guys. Joey, how do you think about this lineup?
Yeah, I like it. It's the same lineup I was expecting. Only one change from the squad that we fielded against Sampdoria, which is Meret in goal over Ospina, who's injured. We know that Chucky Lozano's suspended on a yellow card suspension, which is why Politano's starting on the wing there. One thing I'm a little bit concerned about is, as much as we all want to see Osimhen play, I think Inter's going to play in a bit of a mid-block. They're not going to give us a lot of space, which we know is what Osimhen excels in. So I'm very curious to see how that works out with Osimhen, especially playing against those big three center backs.
Rafa?
Yeah, this was a pretty predicted lineup here. Koulibaly and Manolas in the middle. Politano starting over, obviously starting because of Lozano's suspension. This was pretty much predicted, and no surprises really. I think putting Mairi on the left there is intent that we're going to attack today. I think Gattuso knows we need goals, and we need them, as fast as possible. And then we need to really play our game smart against Inter. Inter are, pretty much they're looking for points to lock up the Scudetto. But if they were to lose today or drop points, they have a comfortable lead enough, but they want to make sure that they're, putting their stamp on this Scudetto. They want to seal the deal. But this is much bigger game for Napoli. So I really do feel like we're going to attack. And listen, it's a big match, and we had two big matches against Milan and Roma back-to-back, and we took care of business. So I think we can take care of business. We're at full strength. Obviously, we're only missing Lozano, but, let's get him.
Yeah. I'm with you guys all the way. Remember, last time we played this team, Osimhen was out. I believe Mertens got injured. Now we pretty much have a nice healthy squad.
Mertens was taken out from injury. That was his big injury. And then he got
the red card.
Yeah, Mancini got the red card, but it's still, the game only ended 1-0. So I'm still super optimistic.
We almost beat him with 10 men.
It was close.
Yeah.
It was a close game. I think it'll be another close game today. Right now, the teams are on the field. They are, I believe, they're doing the national anthem, but they're all lined up on the field. So we'll get out of here soon. And
the Serie A anthem.
Yeah, whatever it is, the anthem, some song that they're gonna sing on the field. But guys, we don't do predictions here.
We need a 2-goal win.
Let's hope for a good game.
That's what
we
need.
Hope for a good game.
That's what we need.
Let's hope for a nice big win. How about that, Joe? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm expecting low scoring, but
low scoring.
I'll give you my prediction because I'm less superstitious than you guys, but I went with a 0-0 draw on my part.
0-0 draw. Yeah, I think I did 1-1 on the Far From Vesuvius prediction league. Ralph,
I picked
did
2-1.
And dare I say a boring Inter match.
You can't say that. No Inter fans can agree with you there. I picked 2-1. I was on Inter Worldwide. I said 2-1 there, so I'm going to say it again here. I think hopefully Osimhen gets a goal, and I think I'd said Zielinski too. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but. Let's get it. Let's get it,
guys. Game time about to begin. We'll wrap up here, and then we'll join you again for halftime as well as post game. All right, guys.
Yep, come right back.
Until then, everybody, guys. Forza Napoli sempre.
Buona partita a tutti. Buona partita, Forza Napoli.
All right, ciao.